on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Marcus.
At the plate now, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Wrong for 1. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Ready for another shot now. Christian Walker. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Giving chase is Nimmo. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Into the box now, Max Kepler, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Little chopper back to the mound. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is ready now for the White Sox. Brandon Nimmo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, left fielder.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in once again, Miguel Andujar. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off-speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. In now, Wilmer Flores. And it's grounded just foul down the line. No hits to this point. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Corey Cochran.
Second baseman, Corey.
First delivery to him on the way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Line to the right side. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Standing in, Garrett Cooper. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Julian Hernandez. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. He's running. Strike taken, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Digging in is the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Ready once again, Adley Rutschman, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a first pitch changeup here, too far inside. It's 1-0. Drilled down the line, a dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Pulled toward right center field. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
The right fielder.
Stepping in now, Brandon Nimmo. He swings and grounds it to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
Here's the first pitch to him. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Charlie Blackmon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. And gone. An absolute bomb. Robbie Erlin gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So now to the plate, Omar Narvaez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The batter, number 10.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Now a long throw to third. And he's out on a strong throw.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate, Christian Walker. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
Now back, right fielder, Max.
At the plate now, Max Kepler, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
The batter number 14.
Into the box now, Corey Cochran, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And that misses 2-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Wong is calling for it. No trouble with this one. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder Nicholas Castellanos, and he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Daniel Hudson comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Stepping in now, Trevor Story, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to.
Oh, what a stop at first. The throw pulls him off the bag. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Last time through was a base hit. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do it.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Now back.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Wilmer Flores comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now back, the center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
So here's Tyler Naquin as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler's on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Settling in now, Tyler White hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Now the relay home, and not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Reyes Maranta will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. To the plate now, Adley Rutschman, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. This is skied into short left center. Marte is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Stepping in, Garrett Cooper, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
First delivery to him on the way.
At the ball. Ball 1, no strike. Ball. 2-0.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Hit on the ground to short. Story scoops it up. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Julian Hernandez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
The left fielder, number 4.
In now, Ketel Marte. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Runners going. A pitch out. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The designated hitter.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. There's one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Hector Neris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Grounder down the line at third, and that's through for a hit. Marte has it. Into the box, Brandon Nimmo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hit hard but foul. Nobody out, runner on first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Strike taken up in the zone. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first as they get the double play to get it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Yoni Hernandez will come on now and pinch run here. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Into the box now, Christian Walker. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Max Kepler singled home a run in his last time up. First offering on its way. Right through it here. It is behind 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get it.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Trevor Story. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. At the plate, Miguel Andujar. As he'll take a look at ball one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now. Liner towards second, so he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The designated hitter, Wilmer Flores.
David Robertson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. At the plate now, Wilmer Flores. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Robertson playing here in his age 34 season. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And that one got a piece of him. Digging in now, Tyler White. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Tyler White.
First delivery to him on the way. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Liner toward right center. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first two of this three-game series. A win tomorrow, and they can break out the brooms.
An 11-7 final in this one. The Rockets put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Zach Wheeler earns his 6th winning decision in this do Forrest Whitley was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. David Robertson hammers down the save, his 2nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
They play.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting in the American League Central, Charlie Blackmon dominated the game offensively with 7 runs driven in on 3 home runs, as the Rockets defeated the White Sox 11-7. He is among the American League leaders in home runs. The Blue Jays got 11 hits overall as they bested the visiting Indians 4-0. Christian Pache had 3 hits on the day as the Royals downed the Diamondbacks 4-3. The Angels starting pitcher, number 18, grabbed his 4th victory out of the pen as the Angels got the win over Minnesota 4-2. The St. Louis Cardinals totaled 13 hits as a team as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox 9-1. Dylan Bundy got the W and now has 5 this year as the Pinstripes took care of the A's 5-2. Marco Gonzalez grabbed win number 6 on the year as the Astros were winners over the Rays 9-5. He is currently in the top 5 in the AL in shutouts. The Orioles grabbed 13 hits in the game as they sank the visiting Buccos 6-0. David Peralta was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs, leading Texas to victory over the Mariners 5-3. The Phillies swatted 4 home runs in this one as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 5-2. The Giants got 12 hits in this one as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 2-1. The Chicago Cubs allowed only 5 hits in the game as they beat the visiting Marlins 4-0. The Cincinnati Reds swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they got the best of the Brewers at home 8-4. Austin Meadows blasted 2 home runs and picked up 3 RBIs in the process, leading the Dodgers to victory over Washington 9-6. He extended his hitting streak to a modest 6 straight games. The Rockies launched 3 home runs as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 5-0. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Chicago White Sox and the Rockets. Digging in, Colton Wong. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Colton.
Swinging a ground ball to third. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. Count now a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 1-0 the count. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
That is it. The third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Standing in, Julian Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The center fielder.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Now a flare out to left center. Left fielder coming on. He slides and brings it in. Nice play there for out number 1.
That is second.
So digging in now, Ketel Marte. He's got 3 hits in 6 tries for the series. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the air out to straightaway left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Charlie.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 309 is the average entering play. 22 home runs and 65 RBIs. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Standing in now, Omar Narvaez. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He'll step in here at 275. 17 home runs and 41 RBIs. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. So striding forward now, Marcus Semien. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Christian Walker. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup, If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Wilmer Flores, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. Slow roller down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fly ball out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. Tyler White will bat next. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Popped him up. Walker in foul ground. And he can't rein it in. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Full count still. The 3-2 one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Batting it, the second baseman, Corey.
In now, Corey Cochran, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The numbers on the year, 272, a dozen home runs, and 31 RBIs. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
The right fielder.
Into the box now, Mike Tauchman, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Kepler over at second. Cochran on at first with nobody out. He pulls this one into right. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
The center fielder, number 8. Julian.
Into the box, Julian Hernandez. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Castellanos is there. Let's see if they try it. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. From the stretch. And he takes ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
1-1 the count. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is pulled into right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
The designated hitter.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this.
Well, the play's been made. And up next for Chicago, Adley Rutschman, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 10.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Late on that one as it's foul off to the left side. He'll try again. 1-2. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Omar Narvaez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The batter, number 10. Shortstop.
At the plate, Marcus Semien, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Christian Walker hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Stepping in now, Max Kepler,
First baseman.
as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Corey Cochran. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap. Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Now batting, right fielder,
Standing in now, Mike Tauchman, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Robbie Erlin is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. In now, Julian Hernandez, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Down the left field line and deep. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one.
And we'll have to. New inning set to get underway. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. In there at the letters 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second is Castellanos. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Trevor Story steps in now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. At the plate now, Wilmer Flores. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And he is in there. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will score on the sac fly as they're hanging around at 5-2 now. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox fourth. And in to bat next, it'll be Tyler White. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Outside, 2-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Hit hard to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Naquin's on his horse. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
The 1-2. fastball right back to the mound. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with one away now. Into the box, Omar Narvaez. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Now batting, shortstop, Marcus.
To the plate now, Marcus Semien. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
To third. Andujar fields it cleanly. And the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Adley Rutschman. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Rutschman, a 22-year-old. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Grounded back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now a drive out to left center field. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Nick Castellanos now, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Into the corner and slicing foul. 4 runs, 7 hits. And no errors so far for the White Sox. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Line drive to center field. Hernandez is there, and he'll make the catch. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Christian Walker.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Riding in once again, Max Kepler. He was a ground-out victim last time up. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter number 14.
At the plate, Corey Cochran standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Runner at second here with one man out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Tauchman. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Back up the middle. Wong for 1. Relay to White, the double play. All set for the start of the inning, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Grounded to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next will be the designated hitter, Wilmer Flores. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So here's Tyler Naquin as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ryan Tepera takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Now pitching.
Stepping in now, Tyler White. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! Into the box now, Adley Rutschman. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. The first pitch of the at-bat. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Tyler Lyons enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Julian Hernandez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Julian Hernandez is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. Ketel Marte is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Naquin is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now in the box, Charlie Blackmon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Lifted in the air to center. Heading after it is Naquin. He's there to make the play, and that'll... here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. No balls and a strike to count. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nicholas Castellanos is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Reyes Maranta comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Your attention, please.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. 1-2, here it comes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. First pitch of the at-bat. Miguel Andujar is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2 out with the man at first. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Line towards center field. Hernandez is there, and he'll make into the box now. Omar Narvaez, last time through, was a base hit.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he pops it up. Andujar has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Chopped in front of home plate. And there's 1 down now. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Count remains at 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Walker. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That pitch is out.
Semien's off and running. Pitch outside. The throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Three and 0 now. Max Kepler, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away. Fernando Abad takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batter number 14.
Now to the plate, Corey Cochran. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
A bouncer up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it 7-6 now.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Cochran.
So now to the plate, Mike Tauchman, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2 balls and a strike now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Waved at and missed for the. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Wilmer Flores. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez. Is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's taken for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting,
In now, Tyler White. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 1 out, 1 on, and a 1-run game. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now an 8-6 game. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
now batting, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
The second baseman.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
First pitch on its way. Brandon Nimmo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
To second for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Big spot here. Runners at the corners. 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Shane Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Julian Hernandez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in, Ketel Marte. Head-to-head battles with Shane Green. He's gone 2 for 5. He also has 1 home run. He's set, and the pitch. In there, 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Green rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Popped him up. Rutschman is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Trevor Story. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. To the White Sox shortstop.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Ryan Presley enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tauchman is there, 2 down. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Wilmer Flores. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Shot toward second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
No, he's safe.
To the plate now, Tyler Naquin, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. And he struck him out. So Edwin Diaz is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next to hit is the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Andujar is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. So striding in, Marcus Semien. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Boy, I'll tell you, not all wins are created equal. There's something really satisfying about being down 5 runs and you band together to find a way to get that win. They've got a huge bounce in their step heading into their next game.
9-6 the final tally.